next up, another film that we caught early in the festivals, and we heard firsthand from some Italians that they didn't like the portrayal of someone that is Italian, that is not Italian, an American doing an Italian accent. Speaking of Michael Mann's Adam Driver
Ferrari.
led Ferrari. Yes, we should do the should we do the entire review with like you know
With like an Italian accent. Yeah.
to get
Yeah,
canceled.
Ferrari, Michael Mann's latest is a very decent movie. The
I don't
trailer
think we
is.
should do it. Just saying. Which is
I
a dumb suggestion. I feel like this was
was it that bad? Was my accent that bad?
no comment. just like Enzo Ferrari after the accident.
I will say, Ewan and I both didn't watch the trailer of Ferrari before going into it, and I think that was for the best because I did watch
Yeah.
it after, and I do think
I
it's
still
quite
haven't
a
seen it.
It's actually like quite a misrepresentation of it because
Oh, okay.
the trailer really portrayed it like a thriller, like a heavy drama, like a snappy drama, and
It's
it's
not,
not
no.
really. It's a I don't want to. It's not tender, but it's a very straightforward one. No, like, but the star of this movie is not Adam Driver for me. It's Penelope Cruz, which because she really delivers.
She's
Uh,
certainly the loudest in this film.
so,
Um,
so
I don't know
yeah,
if she's the
nah,
best.
the cars are louder.
I guess the cars are louder. Yeah, there's also Shailene Woodley as I guess Adam Driver's mistress, who
Also, Penelope Cruz is the only one who is able to pull through the Italian accent throughout the movie.
because she
The
can't
other
speak Italian.
are
Yeah.
other actors can because they do whenever they have to say an
A
Italian
name.
name.
Yeah, it's so funny.
That's when they so like it's kind of like up and down, alright.
Yeah.
But for me, Ferrari actually it feels kind of like the same Michael Mann trope it's that there feels like there's a longer cut that there is more because that's what the most with like Michael Mann movie like there also
There's
always like a
long
longer cut
movies, yeah.
which dives deeper. For me, I think the longer movie dives deeper into the Ferrari drivers because I thought they were quite flat surfaced, and the movie focused more on Adam Driver's Enzo Ferrari
Yeah.
dynamic between his wife and his mistress, with the like an actual son, but he can't. He can't
Take the name of Ferrari.
take the
He's
name
like,
of Ferrari yet.
yeah.
And like this isn't also a sports movie. I think that's also like people who are expecting like a Ford versus Ferrari type of snappy, racing movie. They're not gonna get that. That's also like a fair warning. To like
Yeah, it's
really.
like very much concerned with like how do we make ends meet. This company is like bleeding money. And the backbone of it all is like the racing, that's what we want to focus on, and like that's the central storyline of Adam Driver. It's not really giving us a like deeper dive into the personality of Ferrari, but basically surrounding events that are highly dramatic, and they kind of make the backbone of the plot points for this film. And I don't know how much we get from this in like a character piece. I feel like for that, it's like that's one of the reasons why Penelope Cruz kind of outshines him as a character, because there's not like that much from like she's kind of a simple character in this as well, but she still outshines him because she's basically just like mad. That's her whole personality, mad and crazy.
I mean, she has a gun.
She does have a gun, and she should not have a gun. She
She not.
she should definitely not have a gun.
But also like the two drivers, like Patrick Dempsey and Jack O'Connell, they show up and then they disappear. And they show
yeah,
up,
which
they
is like
disappear.
where you think there might be more with these drivers,
Yeah,
and I
I do
agree.
think so.
Which I kind of liked how little they gave us of it. With the direction the movie goes towards the end of the film, which I certainly don't want to take away and spoil for anyone. But I feel like it left me like a bit flabbergasted, and maybe that's why I'm still kind of quite positive on the film, because it surprised me. Whereas
me
it
too.
might not surprise you as much, and you might like it less because there's not as much meat, on the bone.